What's new about the 2021 Kia Sorento? What makes it special? I'm here to answer those questions. My name is Stefen. I'm with the sales team here at Abeloff Buick-GMC Kia, and today I'm going to teach you a few things about the 2021 Kia Sorento LX. In the front of the vehicle, you'll notice the brand new body style, absolutely gorgeous for the 2021 model year. I really like what they did with the grille. They made it just a nice mesh design, and you do have the LED reflector headlights. Now, under the hood, you're going to find a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine that gives 191 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. So you'll have plenty of power in this gorgeous vehicle. On the 2021 LX Sorento, you do have a 17-inch alloy wheel. Gives it a nice meaty tire to get ultimate grip in treacherous weather conditions. So they do start at $31,000, so it definitely is a great alternative if you're still looking for that beautiful third row vehicle but can't get your hands on a Telluride, which no one can these days. This is definitely a very strong backup for you. So on to the rear of the vehicle. I really do like the redesigned taillights that they use, and then they also have the Sorento spelled out here, which is a design that you'll find in a lot of luxury vehicles. I think it looks really sharp. We're going to go on into the interior, so we'll catch you guys inside. So the first thing that you notice in the interior, you do have this beautiful 8-inch touchscreen that holds the infotainment system, but right underneath it, you'll notice that they redesigned completely the temperature and climate controls as well as the vents. I think it looks really sharp. They kind of went with a sportier look in the interior, so it kind of has hints of the K5 and hints of the Telluride, and it meshes it into one. Going back to the 8-inch touchscreen, you do have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto controls, and it's also, of course, Bluetooth compatible. So right now they're blocked off because there's not a phone connected to it, but basically Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, if you're unfamiliar, it'll project your phone screen onto the screen of the vehicle, just making everything a lot more ideal and easily accessible. As far as the seating in the Sorento LX, you do have a nice cloth interior with a beautiful design, a nice little pattern on it, but it looks really good to me. You do have a bench in the second row that comes standard on the LX as well as the S model. If you did want to opt for the captain's chairs in the second row, you would have to move up to the EX trim. You do have, much like the Telluride, a ridiculous amount of charging ports in the vehicle. It's all to help you out so that your back passengers aren't reaching across and saying, "Oh, can you charge my phone?" every 5 seconds. So you do have 6 charging ports that come standard in this. The higher trims do offer more, I believe up to 8 in the EX and the SX models. That is definitely a huge benefit. It'll not turn your hair gray to have your rear passengers bugging you every second. Sorento LX is all-wheel drive. It does have the adaptive all-wheel drive with center locking differential. What you can do is press this to lock it into all-wheel drive. Usually it's front-wheel drive to save you on a little bit of fuel, but can lock it in case of any inclement weather or if you need the vehicle to be all-wheel drive. So from that, we'll go into the different driving modes. You do have comfort mode, just kind of for every day. You have sport mode. It'll tighten up the steering and it'll tighten up the suspension and kind of give you more of a sporty feel. You do have smart mode, which will toggle you through all of these based on your environment, and eco mode as well. That'll save you on a little bit of fuel. Snow mode, it's best for inclement weather. What I recommend is smart mode, basically so that you don't have to do the work. The car does the work for you. It'll just shift you into each mode based off your environment. As far as safety features, this is loaded with a bunch of things to keep you and your family safe on the road. Comes standard with forward collision avoidance, driver attention warning, lane departure warning, lane keeping and lane following assist, backup camera, and it has a bunch of airbags. It comes with dual front advanced airbags as well as dual front seat full curtain airbags. Just a bunch of airbags and safety features to keep you and your family safe during your travels. It also comes standard with downhill braking assist and hill assist to help you get up and downhill in case of inclement weather, and of course it does have the electronic stability control just to give you as much traction as necessary. And this button is for your camera, so if you look on the infotainment screen and you press this button, it actually does bring up the rear view camera, just so that you can kind of see your surroundings even when you're not backing up, which I think is definitely very useful. So that about wraps it up for the 2021 Kia Sorento LX. If you guys have any further questions, make sure to leave them below in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share our videos, and turn on our post notifications so that you never miss a video. And also, if you need any more information on the Sorentos, our manager Joe actually he did quite a few videos, so definitely if you have any questions or I left anything unsaid, I'm sure he went over it in those other videos. So if you guys are interested in a Sorento, definitely feel free to come into Abeloff, or you can give us a call at 570-421-9900. Our address is 1169 North 9th Street in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Hope to see you guys soon. Hopefully you can drive home in a new Sorento.